myself, but it was great to know me. Take a look at myself, tell them you ain't the homie. I've been MIA, dead weight, hold up, y'all been in my way. Losing myself, but it was great to know me. Take a look at myself, tell them you ain't the homie. I've been MIA, dead weight, hold up, y'all been in my way. I just touched down in London, second time in a month. I don't even sleep on the plane, I love to see us go up. Gotta see us go up, now they know what's up. I don't even stunt, I don't need to flex, I don't need the front. Think my connect, I used to get it on the front. Hopping on the low, yeah, hopping in the cut.
Boom, sup guys, watch! We got Hollow the Dawn in the house, along with ILLMAC. Let's go. Yes sir, today is a big day for watch. We're gonna watch a fucking classic, a big ass battle that just dropped. That's already at 2 million views.
Damn.
We're gonna watch Cassidy versus GOODZ. Yeah, 2 million, it's fucking crazy, right? I checked it the other day. What's that right now?
2 million, Alvo. Not doing that many numbers. It's at 8. Oh my goodness. 8 million. 5 million views an hour.
Need a Russian. Need a Russian for that.
Yeah.
No, he's breaking records though.
You're what? That's good.
That's yeah. Good. And how many days?
So like 10 days. Not even 10 days. This is 22nd. This is dropping the 15th.
Good. Now
so
Surf can't talk no more shit. As soon as Cassidy come, talk that shit for us, Cass.
Alrighty.
These guys talk about numbers 2 million in a couple days.
Do you want me to call that Uber now, or do you want me to wait a little bit?
You wait a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Cass is the GOAT.
Cass is the GOAT for sure.
2
but
million
yeah,
in a couple days.
5,001.
Wrong shitting on them numbers.
Oh yeah.
Yep. You guys want to look up that? I
what
think
was
I
that?
said like
that was 2 million in like less than 24 hours.
But in a week they did about 5, right?
No,
or
not even
7
Diz,
or
dude.
something.
Look at this other battle of his. 41 million views.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they had 12.
Yeah.
Dude, that is crazy. 41 million views.
Yeah, but that was a year ago.
Sorry, Cass, not the GOAT. Oxymoron is officially the view GOAT.
You're watching some of them.
So who is it?
The Malaysian league too.
Yeah,
going crazy.
Flip Top. Yeah,
Flip Top.
that shit's pretty insane too.
Flip top hip hop.
But yeah, man, fucking insane.
Yeah, that's fire.
Alrighty. Okay. You want to give any background info in this fucking battle? Resolution: Cassidy versus GOODZ. Atlanta, Georgia. It was fucking awesome. Huge
Those
ass
pants
ad.
is fire.
See, I got your ad in the front of this. 2 million views for this shit, man.
In the front of this.
Yeah, it's at the beginning.
I'll talk to you off camera.
Oh God.
Pete. Oh shit.
Alrighty.
I was trying to spell out like.
Yeah.
So Resolution, dope ass
Nah, you
event.
always look out for me though. I'm talking shit.
Cassidy GOODZ in Atlanta. This was fucking incredible. Sold out. There's so many people there. And yeah, this is Cassidy did
Is this how the intro is?
Yeah. It's Beasley talking.
Tonight,
You don't like that?
we will find out.
Shout out Jeff.
Let's see who has what it takes, who's built to survive, and the world's most respected MC Battle Arena, the URL Ultimate Rap League.
All right. Yeah. So
Tell them, City.
what other background info can we give on this? Because this is a big fucking battle. Cassidy and GOODZ supposedly already battled. GOODZ is running with this notion that they already battled. Cassidy is disputing it. Cassidy also has said that he's battled 5,001 times and won every single battle. So, you know, he's probably right.
The best part about it too, though, is that the famous freeway battle, the only other battle we've seen of Cassidy's documented battle, is that, you know, the whole moment, oh, put a beat on, Philly, then GOODZ made Cassidy put a beat on, like, after the battle. So did the diss track. Cassidy did the diss track. Like, yo, GOODZ literally made Cassidy put the beat on.
That's funny.
That's
though.
exactly what he did.
He didn't make him.
I mean, Cassidy
decided.
didn't make Freeway do it either.
He did. He was kicking his ass.
Hey,
Shout out
it could be.
But salute Cassidy because
thing.
that battle against Freeway is
I heard
the
a clip on his
first
Instagram,
acapella street battle
The diss track.
that at least was on YouTube that I'm familiar with.
It was a whole good.
So I think Cassidy gets a lot of
called
credit
Arkansas
for birthing this whole movement that we're involved in. So he's definitely the godfather of all this shit, especially this style that a lot of people use nowadays. But so his only battles that we can watch is him versus Freeway and him versus Disaster. Those are the only 2 battles besides, little acapella freestyles here and there, but actual battles, those are the 2 that are out, Freeway and Diz.
Well, this is what else I think he's claiming, what he's told me on the phone. Holla, what you not understand about these nut-ass young boys and he's going in his Cassidy voice. But he's saying, I think, like, his freestyles on Smack and his legendary freestyles is what also influenced this style of rap and punchline of rap. So I think that's where he's also crediting himself. Like, if I didn't do the Murder Mook this freestyle in the car and these legendary freestyles y'all listen to, there wouldn't be no battle rap. I think that's, besides the Freeway battle, I think that's what else he's claiming.
Okay.
Because nobody knew the GOODZ battle. He was claiming this before him and GOODZ had this back and forth. So I think the Freeway battle and his freestyles he's claiming to birth this whole thing.
Right.
So I think that's what his claim is.
And I mean, Cassidy definitely sold the fuck out of this battle. Like, his face-off with GOODZ and all the shit he talked before the battle was probably some of the most entertaining things I've seen go on in battle rap.
Oh no, it's pure the best entertaining thing you ever seen in your life.
Yeah, it was fucking phenomenal.
You gotta study.
Yeah.
I studied.
This what I learned.
You studied it. I studied it. I did the science as a scientist.
Oh yeah, that's go talk.
So you gotta do the science.
As a scientist. She said like an angry scientist too.
Yeah.
But do you think, I have a feeling like, this is just my belief, like all the face-offs that be fired, the battles never turn out good.
Of course.
When the face-offs be like incredible,
Yeah.
it's just like the battle be like,
Yeah, it's like, and then when the face-off sucks,
yeah,
the
the
battle's
battle be
amazing.
fire type. So I don't know if I'm just like superstitious with that or what.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know, the whole face-off thing nowadays, too, I feel like it's such a fucking weird double-edged sword because you use it to sell a battle, but also people need to get in a fake headspace, kind of, to do the face-off, and, like, act
Not
like
Cassidy.
you hate each other. Yeah, Cassidy
That was
was
all
himself.
real. He believed that.
But, yeah, I mean, he sold it. He sold the fuck. I mean, this venue sold out faster than it's ever sold out, like, and big level artists have performed there. So, he can talk his shit. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Man, don't be giving him all them accolades right now. His head got...
Well, I'm setting him up. Right
the next one.
What else could we say? I mean, that's pretty much it, man. I mean, I think just I noticed that a lot of people might have been sort of unfamiliar with Cass, like, going into this battle. So I think it's right to, like, give a little bit of background info on him. So, and GOODZ is, like, fucking, like, one of the top tier guys. He's been top tier for so many goddamn years. We watched him versus K-Shine, and he's pretty much always been, like, the top dog.
Super
like, Lions
consistent.
Den, URL, he's just always been the top guy up there. So for Cass to come back and not only battle Diz, but GOODZ on, like, a stage this big, I think that's, like, very respectable, to battle one of the top guys.
I also think GOODZ, and for myself and a lot of other people, what people might not understand, or I'm sorry, because that term offends people. Let me say what you might not understand. What we need to all understand is it's about how you carry yourself. GOODZ carries himself at a certain level where even if his bar is trash, even if it might not hit her, like, you're not going to look at him as a pup or a little dog because he carries himself. Him, Surf, it's a lot of people that carry themselves a certain level and they get treated that level and people respect them and look at them that level. Y'all might think it's just on camera, but no, when you're off camera, how you talk to smacking them, how you pull up at an event, how you looking when you gotta look like you don't need them, Playboy. Look like you got a little something in your pocket out here, okay, Playboy? Because we don't see nothing but lint flying out that bitch when you reach in it. And you want to talk about Smack needs you. Nah, you need Smack, nigga. Let's get it straight. I'm about to get on my positive rating.
He got
shit.
charisma, man, like, for sure. Like,
Good, yeah.
And there's a lot of rappers battle rappers who, this so-and-so's pen is crazier than GOODZ, but, like, he still would trash him, you know what I mean? Because he has a whole different presence about him. Even, like, watching him in ciphers, I've seen him in ciphers that were crazy, like some joint with, like, Rum and a few other folks. But he's got that X factor, you know what I mean? Like, that Surf's got, GOODZ got, Geechee's got, you know what I'm saying? You got, all this shit, like, where it's just
Or do you need
more.
a
It's
big
more
paper?
than what's written on the
I wouldn't
paper.
have scored this
written
for
on the
real.
page.
That's crazy
know
you
what
say
I'm
that
saying?
because I'm grabbing the paper to write. We gotta really score
That's a
this
nice
battle.
pen. What? You got another one of those?
You want to switch forward too? Just to
I
take.
just want to. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. It's good background info on this battle. Greg, I think you're probably gonna have to adjust your volume.
Let that nigga
How's it
get
feel?
tails.
Sound?
He ass.
Oh yeah.
Tails, he
Yeah,
ass.
I included that.
He came out
I
punching.
included that because that was
Ballerina,
funny.
the URL Ultimate Rap League.
Came out talking heavy.
Let that nigga get tails. He ass.
I kind of loved it too.
It's a good way to set it up. Yeah, his voice already for me.
Long day of drinking and smoking.
you go first.
Inhaling secondhand smoke.
Oh, dude, there was so much smoke in this venue because you could smoke cigs in the venue.
Yeah,
But, like
yeah.
our gear after, our gear still smells like cigarettes. I feel after this event. Right, Jeff? You know what I'm talking about? Let's get it. Yo, I still remember how, man, in the building, like before something like this happens, there's always this like crazy, like almost electric feeling before like some big guy comes back to battle rap that like we're all waiting to see what he does. And like, I love that. And like at the beginning of Cass's first, everybody's just like
On the edge.
yeah,
see,
yeah.
like,
And
oh,
that's
shit.
partially why the gas is like out of control, you
Yeah,
know, like
yeah.
some type of like crash you in the clouds type of shit, you know?
So,
Rookie move
Look.
number one.
Y'all hear me, right?
Rookie move number one. He should have kept that on until he was heating up and then
and
took
then
him
take it.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then-
he's not gonna know
he
that.
took off all the
Yeah,
color
exactly.
clothing.
Yeah.
Rookie mistake. Rookie moves.
Look. Y'all hear me, right? Look. Them fairy tales you telling your rounds, I have a shell in a pound. Split your melon to the white meat with no melanin found. I could push your melanin now with a pistol so big, yo, it could lift a hippo or knock an elephant down. Bullshit, nigga. Bullshit.
This shit he's talking between goat shit.
Yeah, he's on
All bars in.
elephant.
Yeah,
he's
one
on
bar.
elephant, hippo, goat.
Niggas gotta start building up their shit talking, man.
For real.
You can't be 4 bars in that.
Bullshit,
It's
nigga.
over!
Yeah, exactly.
Like, how?
What? I ain't even
For
rapped
real.
yet.
For real.
Shit. What the fuck is wrong with the ball?
Hit the ball.
Fucking wrong with this ball. Niggas fighting for the
Nigga.
front. Graph like,
I
nigga, you
could
get right
push
here,
your
nigga.
melanin
Queens in the
now
building.
with a pistol so big, yo, it could lift a hippo and knock an elephant down. I punch a lot, I'm telling you now. And that fake ass ice that you rock will not make the swelling go down.
Did he mean not make the swelling go down? I don't think he went that deep.
Yeah, I
with
don't
it.
think so, but it works. It
Yeah.
works.
Oh, was his man in the back raising the roof? Was he raising the roof? This is not 98. Dated hype man?
This is tight as fuck, though. I
What?
fuck with this.
No, that
him
ball
go,
was
Cassidy.
See, if right as the crowd calms down right before he came back in, he took the jacket off. Then
Exactly.
he would have got a whole nother
Exactly.
crowd reaction.
I'm glad he got to enjoy that.
For real.
Yeah, like I'm glad they didn't
Yep.
boo him the whole time.
Yep.
And he got to at least get that feeling of love. That was huge.
The whole crowd came later.
Yeah, later. Wait a couple minutes. Yeah, there it is.
Hold up, let me cook this nigga, man, cause I'm ready to kill him. I'm just getting started. Try settling down. We strap, mad chrome to grip. Last cat that had a bone to pick is a skeleton now. This how a rapper that's intelligent sound. Who the master rap? The smash a cat on smack, I've been fiending since the disaster match. Your swagger rap is whack. Matter of fact, it's like a cat from Mexico that trap all Kanye wearing a MAGA hat. A holy shirt and a pair of Yeezys trying to swagger.
Oh, yeah.
Just say I don't know. We can move
like
on.
I was trying to. A cat from Mexico.
Yeah,
okay,
wearing a MAGA hat, so obviously MAGA's against immigration.
He says something about Kanye in it too.
Yeah, Kanye wore MAGA hats.
Yeah, I know that.
Matter of fact, it's like a cat from Mexico that trap all Kanye wearing a MAGA hat.
Like
a holy shirt and a pair of Yeezys trying to swagger jack.
That's what threw me off.
You have a cat, lick a shot, it's the spot where you grab your yak. I have a cat, lick a shot, nigga shot, the MAGA clap. It's sad, I never knew where my dad was at, so I had to trap.
This is why I think they booed him towards the end of the round and later on. He wasn't working the stage enough. Like,
yeah,
I think he should have played to the stage way more than he did.
His misinterpretation is like, I'm gonna be in GOODZ grill
I'm gonna rap
the whole
at
time.
him, and then GOODZ hardly even looks at him.
Exactly.
He's performing to the
crowd.
audience. To
Look, GOODZ is the go that.
Yeah, making you seem like you're unimportant,
irrelevant.
He even talks about it. He's like, this is the type of shit I was thinking about while you were rapping. You know, this whole aura is about you ain't even important.
Right. Somebody said Cassidy looks like a tall Jason. Yo, that's what I'm laughing at. When the beat is follow, when the meaning hollow, when it's bad and rap. Like, it's always that. Like, BBA.
Okay. Was he choking?
Right here?
Yeah.
I mean, the crowd's still. I don't know. I got to see his face.
But see, the thing is, though, he
going.
like tried to rap through the crowd reaction when he's like, I never knew my dad, so I had to trap. He's rapping through it. And this, he's like literally like, when I was editing this, I was thinking, I'm like, is he choking right now?
How long is it?
It's sad, I never knew where my dad was at, so I had to trap.
Because you could tell where he starts from kind of shit. Right there looking funny. Yeah, definitely.
See? Honestly, that's a fucking long pause, dude. The reaction, that's a 30-second pause.
Yeah, he definitely forgot his shit it looked like.
Look.
And you see that eye roll back too over there. Like, they get in his head.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, he found it. Oh, okay, there it is. Fuck.
Your swagger rap
is
whack. Matter of fact, it's like a cat from Mexico that trap all kinds.
And that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. How he know he could choke because I was gonna say I don't think he choked if he started whatever his next line was.
But you ran it hella far back.
Yeah, you ran like really eight bars back or something.
Could we forge this like we know it?
That
should be a rule on watch.
It said I never knew where my dad
in.
was at, so I had to trap. I used to traffic drugs like CVS before GPS, plus was stuck in my ways before I had the app.
He probably got a bigger reaction if he didn't pause.
Who just said that?
Some
GOODZ.
He says it in the next round.
But
someone else just
also,
said that.
Think.
Misfit. I just see.
I
Misfit.
want to say it was in the Lux Verb or something on that
just
event.
ain't gonna acknowledge my homegirl
and I
Misfit.
think there was another one.
All right.
Misfit?
Shout out Queen of the Ring.
Misfit
Misogynist pigs. Don't want to acknowledge the women. Shout out my girl Farrah Funeral.
But yeah,
I
GOODZ
wasn't
does have.
acknowledging you. Oh yeah, you right. You right.
With your little small female hands, nigga. The number was good. You right. Small ass hands. Get some man hands and talk to me. Fuck out of here. You can't even stand
Imprint
nobody.
across your face.
That was a dope ball from Phyllis.
Yeah.
Plus, I was stuck in my ways.
Is he forgetting again?
At the same place?
I
Or no, he
used
made
to
it
traffic
more.
drugs like CVS before GPS, plus was stuck in my ways before I had the app. I'm from uptown, but now in a different habitat.
That gum gotta
Just
be
to
good.
Cut my
Grab
grass,
you.
the landscape or make a half a stack.
Hey, it's the first 30 seconds of the zebra stripe gum.
Oh, them choices
You
fire. I'm about
that
to
fire
get
for
They
like
still
30
sell those?
seconds though.
Yeah.
They
And then
still
they
sell
go
those?
dry as
Yeah.
hell. Yeah,
They suck.
I'm sure
Them
they do.
joints is fire.
That's what he's. Hey, if he looks disappointed in about 30 seconds, you know it's the zebra.
Yeah.
gum.
No, it is.
Habitat. Just to cut my grass, the landscape or make a half a stack. I'm the truth and you a lie, commit suicide. Just doze off in the coffin and take a casket nap. Cass correct, you can't compare him to me. I'm the savior, it's like scripture when they hear it from me. I snap back so cats in this new era could see. No cat. I know that life a bitch, but they ain't prepared for me.
This is where he's
Well,
losing.
you gotta understand that what RIP Tech 9, what he used to call it, the OBT, Old Bar Commission. Young Ill said that. A few people done ran through them lines. That's why you gotta have your battle rap knowledge up.
Yep.
But are they booing? I thought they cheered for that. Oh shit, man.
See, before loving hip hop, I got loving hip hop. Mona Scott.
Yo, GOODZ
shit-
is the funniest. He did this against Rock. I don't know if he does this to this battle, but he'll love to be like act like a bar's whack, and then when his people get hyped, nah, chill. Nah, we not doing that.
Yeah.
Let him rap. Nah, we gonna be respectful.
Yeah, for
It's
real.
like, nigga, you just hyped them up to do that, and now you want to calm them
Yeah,
down. Like, they just
yeah.
riding with you.
Yeah, his defense is crazy.
Yeah, he
man.
was killing Rock with that. I ain't gonna lie.
Before loving hip hop, I got loving hip hop.
We ain't doing that
Mona
tonight.
But
Scott.
you were saying JC does that
Yeah.
as a way to like shift the
J-
power.
Yeah,
JC does that how?
He
'Cause
does
I-
it in a way of it's less about that, like where it looks like he's being the good guy, like
Yeah,
hold on,
exactly.
but it's
Okay,
really
that's how
about
he
just
does
showing
it.
like I'm controlling
Yeah,
the
that's-
crowd,
I
doing
agree
your
with that.
shit,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
I peeped that with JC too. He definitely like, no.
And he'll like talk
good.
to you
Yeah, keep doing
during
your
your
thing, my
shit.
nigga. Keep doing your thing, killing it. But that's only when the nigga's killing him. He does
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
If somebody's trash, he'll just be like, "I told y'all." Nah, I
Yeah.
mean he don't do nothing. He'll just
Like
stand there. But
he'll talk during your shit though. He'll be like, "Nah, someone else said that." Or,
what is
"Oh,
that
God."
about?
And then he'll like try to quiet the crowd down. Like, hold on.
That's funny. What is that
that's
about?
amazing.
Should create and tape a series for me. Lyrically, he not hard.
Lyrically?
Lyrically.
Oh my
That's
god.
fire.
Create and tape a series for me. Lyrically, he not hard. Fuck hot bars, the ratchet that'll blow his top off. I call Tierra Marie. It couldn't be clearer to
was
see. You
feeling
not
that.
a goblin, GOODZ. It's about $1. Niggas could beat your collar, but out here robbing hoods. You got it good, niggas can't be trust. If
They
your
giving out
bands
free
is
gum
up,
at the
a
battle,
man
like
and some
Calico,
hand-me-downs
Grab,
should be like niggas is up.
They sponsored by
Ante
Uber
up. If I
Gum.
don't win, then
What the
my
fuck is
family
going
fall.
on?
And I was
Uber
told
Chew.
don't hold your friends down.
Uber
until your
Eats
family
gum.
up. If I bring the
Holy.
fish by, they cooking, it's a fish fry. My friends make the fish fly, but they ain't playing Candy Crush. I don't do perks to get zannied up, but I keep the smoke. Some people broke
He
they
just
money.
did it
I don't
again.
do perks fly, but they ain't
He
playing
shakes
Candy
his head
Crush.
to tell his man to chill.
I don't do perks to get zannied up, but I keep the smoke.
Chill.
Some
We
people
gonna let 'em make it
they
tonight.
money
They hate.
funny, don't repeat the joke. Watch how you speak.
Hey, his man's just standing there too.
That's
Yeah,
wrong.
he is.
the best
He's
part.
he's like, hey, chill.
Don't move. Don't move.
Yeah.
Keep it not moving this way.
Stay on your toes before they on your heels, tying you up. Fuck trying to sneak a joke.
What he say?
He said lyrically is a Hebrew word. Y'all don't do the science. He's a
Scientist. My sneakers dope, but I ain't with the sneaky shit. This sucker punch and try sneak a
All right,
hit.
I'ma
This
shut up,
nigga
Jam
dead.
Jam.
Do y'all believe in ghosts?
Jam
Reach
Jam.
in the stash where I keep the toast, then put a hole in your gut big enough to stash your whole key of coke. Keep her close. For a tweet you post, you can eat the toast. You sleep awoke. I heard you count sheep for trying to eat the goat. This nigga can't beat the goat with gossip raps. If you ain't got the facts, why you spreading the rumor? You could get shot for that. Shots are clap. The fifth on me like I shop at Saks. Cock it back and clap at your dad hat. I'm popping caps.
That was hard to me. That one is hard as bars. That's your dad
I
head. I'm
said,
popping
shots are
caps.
clap.
thought that
The
was
fifth on me like I shop at Saks. Cock it back and clap at your dad hat. I'm popping caps. I got the strap.
They got it that time. They was kind of
they was
halfway
asleep.
booing
Yeah, nah.
the first time.
I'm glad dude commented because you got to understand, this is no disrespect, but I hold Cassidy at a different level I will hold, let's say, a Rum Nitty. So if Rum Nitty said that dad had, it would be trash. But since Cass said it, it's great because that's the level I hold him at.
For sure.
Thank you, fans.
That makes sense.
To clap. The fifth on me like I shop at Saks. Cock it back and clap at your dad hat. I'm popping caps. I got the strap.
Since Cass said it.
I got the strap, so I ain't got
You
a
said it,
scrap.
I'd be like,
But
yeah,
I'm
you can do
punching
that.
every line. When I drop a rap, it's like a boxing match. You get the picture, goods, screen save it. You could get buried or cremated, goods. You could pick a box or match. That line went over a lot of heads. Stocking cap. I'm
See,
waiting,
the lines
came
I
in.
like from him, I don't think it's getting much of a react. Oh, let me keep stopping it. Jam Jam is mad. Sorry, Jam Jam. Keep it going. Buried or cremated, pick the boxing match. Shout out Cass, man. He put some time into these games.
You think it's a joke? You got them raps, the unfortunate want to take a portion. And sometimes trying to chase a fortune could take a fortune. You could make a fortune off a cookie, I'ma school you niggas. If your chicken low main, go chop sticks at noodle niggas. Give them the carefree. This cat act like he want beef.
I know exactly.
He probably lose
Good
his
thinking.
friends.
I said that shit against K-Sean. Good said that
What?
shit. Good said that low man line so long ago.
Yeah.
Your beef low man, your egg roll. He did some shit. It might have been against Tech 9 or one of them lines them baddies.
I figured it was a chiller line.
Low man.
Yeah. Just somebody
No, I'm
would
saying a
add
lot of
every-
people
a
done
whole
said it, but
menu,
Goods
like,
was the
flip.
first person I ever heard say low man, and that was like in 2011.
Gotcha.
Give him the carefree. This cat act like he want beef, he probably lose his front teeth. That might confuse
Smack
you
is
niggas.
intrigued.
But I
I
wrote
see Smack like that interested in a battle.
sticks at noodle
That's
niggas.
amazing.
Give him the carefree.
It's just like that meme where it's just math happening in front of him.
Yeah. How much
Trying to
He's
figure it
adding
out.
up his guarantee plus his
for real.
lines.
For real.
He's like, it's something there.
Yeah, there's gotta be something.
It's the glasses too. It's the
Yeah.
glasses too.
Give him the carefree. This cat act like he want beef, he probably lose his front teeth. That might confuse you niggas. But I wrote this scheme in Little China eating Chinese food. I spit China, he food, and I chew through niggas. Pause.
This way it should have been timed.
See, Charles got a trick holes to
You
give.
should make it time. You want to just forward this whole rest of this round? Let's make it how we want.
long that was. All right, so he started rapping at 4, So yeah, I mean, this is
But
already
as a battle rap
a
up
9-minute round.
Anybody experienced could feel the energy. Like he should have
Shifting.
felt it
Yep.
sinking out. He
Yep.
should have just cut it like
real,
there
I
or a
totally
little
agree.
bit before that.
Totally agree.
Hoes. If guap involved, it's easily popping off. Strict clothes, big nose. Look down the weapon nostril. After you feel it still, I'll cut your body up like I exercise do. If it's an issue, I'll pistol whip you. Keep letting the pistol hit you till them people with you can't recognize you. Some guys try not to die, but them niggas die too.
Bang.
You see joy through the eyes you cry through. Who in here believe in the parallel? You see
My God.
some guys try not to die, but them niggas die too. You see joy through the eyes you cry through.
That's
Who in here believe in the parallel universe? I do. I knew a jack
Danny
that
was
got
on
high
season.
and got hijacked.
Yeah, totally. Denny threw all of his hats off the
Yeah,
closet.
he threw the whole window. Yeah,
he went to lids.
threw a kid. Didn't even know.
Danny enters lids.
You just see hats flying out the front.
So good.
Visualize it, Daddy. Lives just like.
Like, get security up here. It's a maniac on the loose. Dude, when he did this parallel universe thing, I seriously was like blown away. Like, is Cassidy doing a parallel universe?
Oh, I'm crying right now.
Cry through.
That's too funny.
Who in here believe in the parallel universe? I do. I knew a jack that got high and got hijacked at a drive-thru. It was at the Jack in the Box that he always drive to. The jacker pulled the gat out his jacket and Jack eyes grew. At life you don't get two tries, die if you try to. You tripping like a gangster that's Pyru wearing sky blue. I know a guy who hand missing. Before Grandma Rocker used the hand he got to change a transmission. Man, listen, some niggas transition. I knew a cat with Parkinson's who could shoot a gat while his hand twitching. A man take the stand snitching to reduce his sentence. Need to be sure he can afford his funeral expenses. A funeral expensive, that should worry you. The gross money.
Just to bury you.
He's not lying. Funeral ain't cheap.
It's just fucking hilarious.
Expenses. A funeral expensive, that should worry you. The gross money, they be starting to GoFundMe to bury you. You ever sat through a bury you cause your man died? And even though it's sad he just passed, your ass can't cry? Man, I can't lie, this don't look right, slime. I ball, get Kareem like that dude. Your balls ain't off the hook like mine.
What? Matt said that against this.
Yeah.
It was terrible
Everybody,
then.
yeah.
It was terrible then.
Oh no, because he said it better.
Jabars ain't.
Pass your ass can't cry.
Now when he said it was
Man,
different, it wasn't terrible.
Kareem.
And even though it's sad he just passed, your
I mean,
ass
your ball
can't cry.
is
Man,
dope.
I can't lie, this don't
Jabbar-
look right,
where's the
slime.
j-
I ball, get Kareem like that dude. Your balls ain't off the
Like
hook
in
like
2001,
mine.
this shit would have been insane, bro, because nobody had used it.
For sure.
Like if nobody
For sure.
used that,
30 years ago,
fire
this would have
ball.
been tight. I agree.
Yeah, like that's not a fireball.
When he was actually playing.
Yeah, yeah, for real. He's like, Cassidy's up there referencing Y2K and shit.
This whole shit
Yeah.
finna shut down.
When
Old heads,
disaster
y'all know what you
strikes.
laughing at. You watched the few Korean games.
Just the forced wordplay of Jabars ain't, and there was not the word before it didn't end with like a D, like it wasn't a past tense.
Yeah.
Where if it did, you can get away with having that sound. You know what I mean?
This round
Like
is way
some
too
stop
long.
Jabars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then it makes sense.
Thank you guys for
But that
coming out
shit's
to the
just
watch.
how-
This is incredible.
That shit is
Oh,
great.
to do,
We're
man.
just
Kareem and
heating
the
up.
extra Kareem.
We're just heating
like,
up.
come on.
I'm gonna send my customer orders until Cat's first round. You should have stopped.
Wrong with this shit, man? You never could rap like this in your whole entire life.
Oh, I need to hear that. Oh, I need I'm about to miss
He's
the best shit in the
winning,
world.
he's winning.
Hold on, I'm about to miss the
okay,
best shit in the
all
Your
right.
world.
whole entire
Your
life.
whole entire life.
Hold on, I can't miss the best shit in the
Give
world.
me a
Let see.
break.
This is amazing.
You never could rap like this in your whole entire life.
Hey, what up, Cam?
Kill the camera. Kill the camera.
Look, I'ma shine till it's all over. My car odor smell like raw doja. I'll burn gas like car motors. Hey.
Fire.
I crossed over but played
He
my...
doesn't know, like, bragging about smoking weed in a battle rap gets you no points.
For real. For real.
My weed fluffy.
Yeah.
That's just
like,
a setup.
puffing
though,
that
you know
sour.
what I mean?
Oh, he's
Like,
going to something? I thought that was
yeah.
the line.
Rolling Philly. I've been on point before Simmons got pick and roll to Philly.
Okay.
I ran the pick and roll, you feel me? Had a team full of shooters that moved the rock. I was balling out of control in Philly. I know you really won't choose the box or draw heat and really shoot a shot because you're sweet. You fucking scared. I don't fucking care what you wear or what's on your feet. Eat the foot long. When they kick, you get 6 more feet.
That was actually kind of fire. Eat the foot long. When they kick, you get 6 more feet. Yeah.
That's dope.
Like Morpheus.
That's
Like
cool.
you get buried
cool.
6
Yeah, you get
feet.
buried
Yeah,
6
no,
feet.
that's after you
That's
get
cool.
the foot long.
That was dope.
that's cool.
Little complex for Cass.
This nigga not fucking with me, man.
I just thought it was something else there and you started joking.
Yo, I twist the pure leaf. I just got in some new shit. Dog is hairy like my shit zoo, but smell like zoo shit.
You still talking about weed?
I got a new stick I just caught for you.
I don't even know what that line means
I think he's still talking about weed.
Zoo, but smell like zoo shit. I got a new stick I just caught for you. So chop it ya, Caesar with the K-I-M, Junior Mafia. I'm too popular, never lost
See,
a battle
Graphic
smack.
watches
I
battle
made
rap. You
battle
can tell
rap
by his
popular. You
reactions
got
what's happening.
popular off battle rap.
But you can't go
That's
off
That
of
was
Graf's
fire.
That's
reactions
the
too
line
much
of
because you
of
can
this
tell
round.
that
think so?
zebra gum is losing.
Yeah.
It's losing.
Yeah.
Like, he's like,
For real.
He went from smiling earlier
Fuck
to now
outta
just
here.
like,
But that line he just said
Yeah,
is
that
his
line was
best
incredible.
line.
tremendous.
It
Junior
just applies.
Mafia.
It applies no matter if people believe it or not.
Yep.
It applies to
100%.
Cassidy's aura and what Cassidy put out there.
Yep.
I'm too popular, never lost a battle smack. I made battle rap popular. You got popular off battle rap.
Fire.
You know, but Mo Five, he played that as an angle and made
Oh, yeah.
it longer.
Completely.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But let me travel back to this cat goods.
That's fire. You might just have to
But let me travel back to this cat goods. It's a rap goods. This body is looking nasty, fat shug. A shotgun that had your brain dripping out with all these veins sticking out like a bad roll backwood. Watch your back goods. I get my pockets tapped goods. Your grip.
Bro, Goods look up. No, you got to do Goods facial expressions.
Hey.
They're priceless. He
Hey,
doesn't look up
he
like.
did the long distance pocket tap too. He was like,
Yeah.
like
As well as
Yeah,
a
he
pool
jumped
stick.
back.
this is the dissertation
Yeah.
stick.
Yeah.
bro.
It's like a blind man.
He got the shit they use at the
goes
beach.
Watch your back goods. I get my pockets tapped goods. Your grape is in the street cause like
Why does
Suge,
Goods look up like that? Like I'm the big
these
man.
veins sticking out like a bad
Like he
roll
lowered us.
backwood. Watch your back goods. I get my pockets tapped goods. Your grape is in the street cause like Suge, my pockets fat goods. Your squad not strapped goods.
Niggas
Them
be so
guys by your
concerned how
side
they look.
will
It's
probably
funny.
get you bodied. They front like they got your back goods. Your squad not that hood. I saw Charlie play Swear to God and couldn't swear to God his father not a rat goods.
Hold on, it's another fat Goods. You got neck fat Goods. I'll come to the spot with a Mac Goods. You ain't gonna like how this strap act Goods. I'll come back Goods. Back to where you at Goods. Like my nigga, like
Yeah.
let's go to round 2. Like at this point, we get it. We get it. We
What
get
shit
it.
is that, goods? That's the click you got? It's sick to see it's not a mystery if he a snitch or not. This bitch I got, trigger pop, but she never smiled, cause her and her baby sister babysitter was a pedophile. I never met your child to disrespect
to
your
be
child,
serious,
but I bet a thou when she watch you die is gonna affect your child. I could never respect your style, you a true conniver. I don't deal with fear, I've been ill for years, I'm a true survivor. I'll pay to get you wet, scuba diver. You try to ride, you be in the ER but ain't call a Uber driver.
That's pretty hot.
I'll pay to get you wet. Scuba diver. You try to ride, you be in the ER, but ain't call a Uber driver. The tool of fire and lift them up. When I hit them up, body bag, zip them up to the coroner, pick them up. You the victim, but just admit it, I'm dope, bitch, I'm the GOAT. Now spit that stupid shit that you wrote. Philly. Wait.
God, he fucked up, man.
Yeah, he should have.
Why did he do that?
I think that was a freestyle. The last two he about to add though.
Yeah, it's a Dumbo line. He has a fucking Dumbo
Stupid
line.
shit
Probably
that you
just
wrote.
thought of that.
Philly.
That's one thing I really like to respect how Cassidy did in the Disaster Battles. He added shit the next day, like he improv.
Yeah, for real.
He could do that.
Stupid shit that you wrote. Philly. Wait up. Hold up, I ain't done, yo. I got one more. What's in the trunk of air you if I let it fly, Dumbo? 1-0.
You went from getting the like,
Round one.
What's in the trunk or air you out, Dumbo? 1-0.
All right, so that was Cassidy.
That felt like a whole battle.
Yeah, I mean, it was a long ass round, man.
He started off hella strong.
Yeah, there was like moments
His internal,
of greatness.
his rhyme patterns are tight, you know what I mean? But then sometimes he gets so trapped in them that it almost becomes like Dr. Seuss-ish. You know what I'm saying? Like
I agree.
it's like a thin line between the complexity of his internals and shit, his internal rhyming, and then it kind of just sounding super generic and Dr. Seuss-ish.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I thought it was a solid round. It started, like I said, he lost momentum at the end. He shouldn't have added the Dumbo shit. You know what I mean? He would have ended strong with the Philly.
Definitely could have left that out.
But I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, so
good
round. Too long, period. Could have edited like half of that out. But then he had moments in there that was really, really fucking good. Like, great.
Nah, he definitely had highlight. What happened?
Nothing. B-Dot, stop it.
B-Dot, get a life, B-Dot.
All right, bottom second on GOODZ.
Go against a whole bunch of niggas with balls.
Ain't a lot of niggas like me, though.
He couldn't help himself.
like me.
He couldn't help himself.
Ain't a lot of niggas like me, though. You talk about the bars, not me.
Nuh-uh.
Before you started smoking crack, your life was beautiful. But we ain't come here to hear about all the shit that you used to do. I got $250K to battle, dog. Yeah, they paid my fee. Well, after such a big accomplishment, you standing right here on this stage with me. Who gives a fuck?
On paper, this is starting off slow, but in context, it's the perfect approach.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Totally
like,
agree.
and making that a thing that he calls back to, like shit that you used to do.
Yep.
This card lit. Well, I guess my presence is God's gift. For this battle, y'all see how long we waited? I held it in. Sat up here constipated. This about to be some hard shit. Card flips.
Really?
Battle.
Constipated and shit line goods?
Yeah.
2019?
Rap scam artists.
Man, like that.
Nigga, we ain't with the fraud. Card flips. Battle rap scam artists. Nigga, we ain't with the fraud shit. Matter of fact, how should I borrow them? That smooth Henny goods or that Tay-Rock no cup goods? I'ma let
no
y'all
cup.
pick.
No cup. Let's go. Yeah.
See? And then he takes off his jacket. Let's go.
I become more of a battle fan. Take the jacket off. Let's go.
We up here doing this like you ain't get trashed already. Smack hit me like goods. I'ma tell Cass get ready. I said good, cause the casket ready.
different. The
Exactly.
presence is different.
That line alone is loopy though.
Yeah. But yeah, his cadence, his delivery, the performance is what it's like. Oh yeah, now I'm watching battle rap. You know what I mean?
1,000%, man. That's how it felt. Like as soon as he started rapping, I'm like, this is it. You know.
Yeah.
How you the
looking like his
hustler,
Muslim personal
but looking
trainer.
like the customer?
Just got the Milanas for the hand.
How you the hustler, but looking like the customer? Man, don't you know crack is deadly? Hey, yo, Bones, he broke, but got an itch for the white like the inside of the cast is sweaty. You disgust me, Custy. You disgust me, Custy. You might need a battle rap crew. Talking about bars is back. Man, don't you know that's what everybody in battle rap do? Stupid. Your rap suck. You the truth to who? Against disaster, you was gassed up. Delusional. Swear to God, you was doing you. No growth. You just stayed in your lane. Nintendo turned to PlayStation. Genesis turned to Xbox. Basically, what I'm saying is, nigga, you gotta change with the game. I ain't playing.
This is where it becomes jam, book me, whatever. Look, so this is the point it gets to. When you become an old head at anything you do, hip hop, battle rap, whatever, if you start to feel like, yo, fuck these new kids, these young kids, oh, they're doing this, they're ruining, you get stuck in your mind, you get stuck in your frame, and you're always going to be there, and you're always going to sit there and complain. Yeah. That's why I like that GOODZ said that. You got to at least change with the game. If you feel like I'm not going to do what they do, at least be aware of what they do.
Yeah, no, 100%.
That was a fireball.
And to me, like GOODZ is already like kind of like nullifying everything that's was going into this, you know, like Cass
just so far.
So far, exactly.
For sure.
Like he's like cutting out like, so what? Your accolades don't mean anything right now. You know, it's just right here.
And he's making it like that last line made it almost like us versus him. Like the whole crowd. Because it's like bars is back. Like that's what we all been doing. And the fans kind of take ownership of that too. Like, I'm a fan. I've been a fan of the bars. It's our shit. So it's giving that kind of, you know.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
Hey, yo! 40 belows, little deuce in it. I been a hustler, hit the trap and go cuckoo in it. Aim for the head when you see him, put two in it. Girl, you won't come to my hotel until I send one of my bitches over to go and shoot you in it.
All our Cass's reaction.
There's a difference between battle rapping on stage and battle rapping back in the days. I mean, you drive good, but your navigation is off. You need direction, asshole, but your app froze. You just trapped in your ways. Cass, it's a shame.
He should have made that into a rebuttal, kind of.
I know,
just
like
change the
morphed
wording.
it. Oh, you talking about GPS or said something like that, you know? It's like, oh, he freestyled.
Right, good.
How you want 100,000 for a battle but don't get 100,000 for a show? See, that's the problem.
Let's go.
He's talking
Let's
to
go,
him.
man.
He's talking to him.
Jesus Christ.
Bet 100,000 for a show. See, that's the problem.
Yo, you pulled the verb move.
I know, the high pitch.
The verb is better.
Whoa, even better.
You be wildin', you little hoe. How you want 100,000 for a battle but don't get 100,000 for a show? See, that's the problem.
Hey, he's trying to do the JC comedy.
How you get 100,000 for a battle but don't get 100,000 for the show? See, that's the problem. You still think you styling when you spit, sounding like 2006. You not the
All right, for me, that was such a fucking hard line because it encapsulate this whole fucking battle pretty much. His whole first round sounds just like what we're saying. Everything would have been hot 19 years ago.
Yeah.
Even how Cassidy is dressed is like some 2006 shit. You know, he's like a fucking personalized shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Everything
back.
about that to me, I was like, that's the battle pretty much in a bar form.
You still think you styling when you
Those people
spit,
coulda left.
sounding like 2006. You're not the same Cass. Real facts is not hating.
Yeah.
They spoiled you when you was hot, and you still trying to milk the game, but you outdated. It's disgraceful. All these dealers with mug faces. Watching the hustler who once sold drugs, now drug taking. When you was with Swiss, it was the back of Phantoms getting drove in it. But that Maybach was way back. Now you got nothing to show for it. Shit, drop a check, you in debt. That's why you doing this holy bit. Now I see why you from Philly. I guess you wasn't spending it well. You moving independent cause your name ain't ringing. You let the label crack you like the Liberty Bell, the hustler. The hustler. They created that image for you. Nigga, I was in the kitchen for real. Beat every charge I ever had. Thank God I ain't have to sit in that cell. Had to fire my first lawyer. You know how hard I fought? Y'all praise the nigga that do the time. The object of the game is to do the crime and not get caught. I'm talking mad racks. At least 100,000 in my backpack. I could pay to get it done, and that's that. Cash stacks? Low, you broke is a sad fact. They say bullets got names. When my chip's good enough to get a rapper face put on his bag like rap snacks, I can rap. Man, you don't know shit about 50 slabs up in a crack pack. Writing verses in a dope house. Now that's trap rap. Why you riding for, baby? Make her take a gat nap. Hating Doja, you ain't getting no paper, soldier. You meth bleaking it. You just want to rap facts. Cass ain't strapped. You ain't riding your girl car. 10K, I want him dead. Put some numbers up for his box since he think he a world star. Damn, homie. In 06, you was the man, homie, until that car crash happened to you. People, places, rhymes, you couldn't remember any. Well, headshot, this memory loss ain't gonna be temporary.
This getting hype now, so hilarious.
Who really look like the hustler, me or him? I done made 100,000
Yo,
off.
look at Cass. He's like,
The hustler, me or him? I done made 100,000 off a church. You know that next
look.
I done made 100,000 off a church. You know that next tail phone with the bleep? Yeah. OT trips with a brick. Telling my brother, watch my trip, I'm gonna be gone for some weeks. Cassidy the hustler. That's only known on a beat. You think we give a fuck about a gold album? Nigga, I really went gold in the street. If you want to keep it hood, let's keep it hood. But I just showed y'all the difference of being. Fuck you talking about?
Around too, to the point.
Let me ask you guys, what do you think is the most important elements in battle rap? Obviously the bars, which I put up there with content and lyricism. Obviously performance, which I put up there with crowd control. What else? I put personals. Need one more category.
Personals?
Style. I mean, yeah.
I'll put that under like content, bars, lyricism. I guess you put originality maybe.
Yeah, I mean, also I think I don't
Flips,
know how
bro. Flips.
How would you say not angles, but like a concept or like a theme?
I said
I guess.
probably under personals.
Personals, okay.
Yeah, your angulations.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll have 3 categories. I need y'all to rate 1 to 10.
Okay.
Content, bars, which obviously means like
Just the right overall writing.
yeah, how witty, whatever you want to put in there. What
For
you
the
give
first
Cass?
round?
Yeah.
Started off really strong, man. I give Cass. I give him an 8.5 on the
8.5.
first one. In the first
Playboy,
round.
we ain't doing halves. Those for iffy people.
I give
8
him
or
an
9.
eight. Give him an
8.
eight.
8 for Cass.
The writing of Cass?
You're just no. This is content. So this is bars, wittiness, wordplay, name flips. How creative is your shit?
Oh, I'd say a 6.
6,
Yeah.
Cass?
Racist.
Okay. I'll name this L. Alvo. Okay, yeah.
What do you give him on content?
As far as the
That
first
first
round? That boy ain't fucked with me in a minute. 0. What the fuck you mean?
Bias
That was
review,
horrible.
Let's go.
Nah, hold on. Let me write yours. And I'll
If
tell
you want to tell your boy, the Uber's like out front.
Okay. I definitely didn't have a good structure when I thought of this graph. Okay, so I'm gonna give Cass, as far as content, I'm gonna give him like a 4. I think that was his weakest point, in my opinion. Was his content. What about performance, crowd control?
So that's where I think it was probably one of his lower. I give him a 7.
Cass gets a 7.
Yeah, just because of his little shit talk in between, like, did kind of rile
he
him
did
up
his
at
thing.
some points, you know.
I give him a good 6 on that one. No, I actually grade him a little high. I give him a 7 with you.
7's cool with me
great.
too.
7. And personals angles, he barely did any. I give him a 2.
See, this is where, for me, throughout the battle, from what I remember, being his weakest point is his choice
right.
of angles and shit. You know what I mean? Like, and the just how long he stays on them or where he places it and everything. Like, it seemed pretty unrefined. I give him a 5.
5.
Yeah, personals and angles. A lot of Cass's shit is about him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Which
it could work dope.
Yeah,
if you-
it can work. Yeah, but
if you're using it, but he wasn't.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'll probably give him like a 3, honestly.
3. All right, so we could do goods real quick. I'm sorry, I just want to see how this point system comes out.
It's all good.
all right, content bars
goods.
for goods. I'll give him an 8 too.
I think 8 is fine too. Me.
8. Yeah. I'm gonna give him a 5, a little bit over Cass.
Performance?
Performance wise.
All right, yeah, I give him a 9.
Yeah, I'd give him like
Goods.
an 8 or 9. Probably 9. Write me down for that.
Like, he could be crazier, but against a performer, but just in contrast, like, that's a 9 performance
Yes.
in the context of this battle. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay.
Personals, angles. I'll say an 8.
Yeah. 8 or
8.
9. Yeah.
All right, so y'all got good smoke in them if we're doing this.
Yeah.
Because Cass first round for bars and content alone, 8, 14, 18 equals an 18 for Cass. For goods, 16, 21.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about this battle that we'll probably
27.
talk to about at the end, but I really hope Cassidy doesn't cast off all the critiques of this battle as just blind hatred, and he takes the approach that Jay Mills took, where he's like, okay, I need some work, and I want to be in this culture more, obviously, because Cassidy is a battle rapper.
Yeah.
So I hope he takes this critique as being an honest critique by his peers and refines his craft a little bit, you know? Because I feel like Jay Mills did that when he battled K-Shine, and it's constantly improving each time. So
Yeah. Nah, really, yeah, nah.
You ever think Cass in his head is going to say, I need some work?
I'm saying I hope.
Nah.
No, it's not happening, okay?
I don't believe.
No way.
He's in his
hope.
head saying,
But I
I'm the
hope.
greatest,
And I
I
heard-
smoked goods,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
5,003,
I know what's gonna happen.
you know.
That's
Yeah, I know
already
what's gonna
happened.
happen.
That's
Yeah.
already been the case.
Yeah.
And on top of that, well, you just did all that just to crumble it up. There's still 2 more
Back to
rounds.
school.
Because if this round ain't close, the next 2 ain't finna be close. We don't need to do
we
this.
know it's
'Cause
gonna
this was
And
pretty
I
bad.
heard through sources,
It's a
different
clear
people who
3-0.
talk to Cass, basically like, oh, I don't, what if this is, he's like, nah, like this is next level writing. Like,
But
you
I
gotta
wanted to do this-
understand, that's where his mind frame's at.
I
This
think
is
it's
all
more
next
for the-
level. They was
the
hating, they
people.
was sleeping, blah, blah, blah. Like, this is the best shit in battle rap. He says it in the battle.
Word.
You know what I mean?
I
Cass
did this
got-
for the people.
You got to get some better people around you, dog. That's gonna tell you the truth. This shit
No,
ain't
he's not
working.
gonna listen. He had great people around him. He had Rock. He had a few good people around him.
But they told him that shit's trash.
I
Because
don't
wasn't
know-
JC before telling him that he's ready for the battle, and that's why everybody's like, "Oh, Cass might come with it."
I just know that there's other people who talk to him, and there's just no
Get
convincing.
through?
Nah, I'm doing this whole other shit no one's
Yeah.
ever done.
Word.
Blah blah blah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Nah, in his mind, he won, and this is otherworldly.
So 1-0, goods.
That shit was so trash.
ShowMoreNC.com.
Shit, Loaded Hollows
Make sure
versus
you
gun
don't
titles
miss it.
going down. Summer Impact.
Commercials in between. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Listen, man,
They just showed me and Surf.
if we
You
battled
know Rock is
before,
important.
I'm sure you lost convincingly. You envy me. I've been that dude. In all of your interviews, you mention me. I snapped before I rapped in the industry, in the street independently, battle rapping the battle rappers that sent for me. Eventually, you gonna want sympathy. This not gonna go well. We play with Mohawks, you could die here. Odell. If you go to jail and get no bail, you a go tell. You so frail. I'm hard from my scar to my toenails. I ball, no scale, and never took no L's. You tried your hardest to be an artist, but got no sales. And oh well, even
Somebody
though
loved it.
Kel's
Somebody
on
was dying.
Yeah, there was one guy. That's why I cut to the crowd reaction. There was one guy going, "Ah!"
and never took no L's. You tried your hardest to be an artist, but got no sales. And oh well, even
He
though
might have got
Kel's
bit.
on
It sounded like somebody in the crowd bit. He's biting me. What the fuck? Yeah. It's like a battle rap reaction. Did somebody attack him?
Damn.
Even though Kel's on hotel, we met like twice over 15 years ago. I barely know Kels. But no Kels, dealing with some issues psychologically, it bothers me to hear the things Robert be doing in privacy. Do you be viewing child pornography? You seen the
Robert
sex
be
tape?
doing privately.
Well, you probably about to see your daughter on his next tape.
Psychologically, do you feel child pornography?
So damn.
It's like,
Cassidy.
GOODZ. If your neck break, where would they put the neck brace?
that's hilarious, though. That's fucking
That was
so
funny.
funny, dude.
I'm glad I peeked at a funny bar.
GOODZ.
Hilarious.
If your neck break, where would they put the neck brace? I'm a vet, been doing this since VHS and cassette tapes.
He definitely should have let it breathe after
Yeah,
that.
for real. He's like not really like pausing in the
Yeah,
right.
He doesn't know what's gonna hit him. what
Yeah,
doesn't.
exactly.
Yeah.
Get some water, man.
Well, you're right. I don't think Rock is the type of person that would be adamant to him about doing something. So you might be right. I don't know if Rock would be like, yo, take that out, pause there. Yo, don't say that. Rock might just be like, oh, that's fire, kids. I can't wait. You know?
Yeah.
He might have just yes-manned him to death.
Yeah.
'Cause
But I think what Greg was saying is like hella true. Is that it's probably
No
like
matter
me
what
getting
you
through
said to him, it does. Yeah.
Oh, no. That's what we all know.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Yeah.
I'm saying, I think if Rock was adamant about certain things, he might have listened. Like about pausing in certain places.
Yeah.
Yo, let's bet cake if you made racks. You think it's sweet? You could die from the rip, bitch. Kool-Aid pack. My crew spray gats and they use they gats. They get the chance to grip them. And they
Again,
bullets
it's
got
like he didn't emphasize it, but die from the rip Kool-Aid packs.
That
That's
was kinda
yeah,
hard.
That's good.
That is fire. I didn't catch
spray
that.
gats and they use they gats. They get the chance to Kool-Aid pack. My crew spray
It's a
gats and they
reaction to it.
use they gats. They get the chance to grip them. And they bullets got bald heads, clip full of cancer victims. Your boy go dumb, but I'm a man of wisdom. If this retard try to think of bars this hard, it'll cause an aneurysm. Grams of lism get rolled up in backs, pussy. Listen, every damn religion more fiction than fact, pussy goods. Look, I read the good book when them cats booked me. Since we all sin, I'm going all in if you cats push me. This arson, I'm lit like a flick of a match, pussy. I'm fire, this league needed a match, so smack book me.
That is cool though. Like how he rapped that was really interesting to me. Like I like that a lot actually. But it's like weird. It's not like really appropriate on this stage. If you did that in the small room, that would actually be like hella fucking tight.
Well, no, I think it's because I said it against GOODZ in 2012. Okay.
Well, give Cass a break. He hasn't watched a battle since 2005.
No,
so.
since
Match, pussy. I'm fire. This league needed a match, so smack book me. But look, hold up. Did you ever hold up a gap, pussy? Real G's know how the AR feel. This cat pussy. G, AR feel. Garfield, you don't spark still, that's cat pussy. And you still eating females that battle rap pussy.
Now let me get back, pussy. You on smack, pussy. It's a few words I gotta say before I snap, pussy. And this ain't poetry. I ain't gonna be up there.
Let's travel back, pussy. I mean, go back far. I was futuristic with throwback bars. Facts, dog. I got a large house, a dog house in my backyard. And even my dog house
got a backyard.
But dog house small as my dog house without a backyard. I'd rather stay out in my dog house than have it that hard. They gon' dog homie out for rapping whack bars cause DOG is in the house. Even white cats know I black, dog.
That's when they started booing and it was warranted.
Yeah, exactly.
On that line.
Yeah.
It was warranted on that line.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
Even white cats know I black, dog.
Cause DOG is in the house, even white cats know I black, dog. Yo, this jack off having swag, a huge misconception. In this profession, dudes seem cool, but it's just perception. Yeah, remove the food from your intestines, shoot the
there's hella like Cass fans in there, and like the comments just slowed down all this whole round, like
because
this is quiet now. This quiet.
That's how it went in the building,
yeah,
right?
People left during Cass's third.
Because I'm a Cass fan. Like I love Cass. I still jam all his freestyles and some of the shit like. Somebody ever said a line and it hurts you? Like it's like, damn, dog, don't go out like that, kind of. Like that's how I feel about some of his lines. Like
for real,
I love Cass from growing up and stuff, and all the freestyles I've heard, and even like recent shit he'll drop. Like he'll drop stuff that I think is dope. But it's just like he had a few lines here where I'm just like, I wish he had somebody that would have been like, yo, don't say that at all. That's not where you end us. Because that's where who's we watching the other day? Oh, this was an old battle. We was watching some old battle and they was doing it, where they was just ending on not a punchline.
Oh yeah.
And it's like like somebody needs to like at least end on something witty or something.
Yeah.
Like you can't build up
to
and
nothing.
then the punchline be like, I'm strapped like a dyke. And it'd be like,
right.
Yeah.
So that's why I think he was killing himself at.
And Wesson, then take off with this pussy cream, uterus infection.
Now, if he
They're
said
trying not to boo Ray.
pussy
They're trying
cream,
not to.
No, fuck with you.
They're really trying not to boo it.
Then shoot
They
the
don't
Smith
want
and
to, 'cause they
Wesson,
feel how I
then
feel.
take
Who
off
wanna
with
boo
this
Cass?
pussy cream, uterus infection.
That's the bar guy for real. No disrespect to Danny. I love you, Danny. I'm not hating no more, Danny.
Take off with this pussy cream.
Danny and
Y'all got
Ab
me-
is off my bias review list.
Yo,
B-Dot left the building, left the chat. As soon as the second round started, B-Dot was like, oh, I gotta take the trash out. This reminds me.
Funny.
Now look, I see him
over
saying
there.
hello to help them look. I'm big on like Cash let me hear shit, but I'm not gonna say what I personally told him or what he told me or what happened on the phone publicly. That's just not what real niggas do. That's a little chatty patty to me, my guy. I'm not gonna sit here and say how we conversed over the phone.
Yeah, and I'm not even like trying to hold like any I wasn't really trying to like hold JC accountable for but Cassidy has management. He has people that watch
JC
battles.
Was saying that though. He said that at what? At the Volume event, right?
Yeah, I just remember him like tweeting that he's like, I heard Cass's stuff and he's ready.
Oh, he said he heard it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought maybe.
But I mean, he has the right people around him to market him. He's a big artist, so it's like I would assume people would.
Hell nah, Avo. He don't know how to help him with battle rap.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
A straight battle rapper to help him, like somebody that's been up there with Tay Rock.
That's true.
It's your fault, Rock. This is your guy. Y'all did music videos, Rock. Blame Rock.
Yeah, for
Hashtag
sure.
blame Rock for Cass's performance. What type of fucking friend are you, Rock?
Quiet down so I can rap, nigga. So I could do this nigga goods worse than Chef Tresh. This did that fat.
And you know why Rock bogus? Cause Rock heard his shit, and I don't see him nowhere up there behind all. He's like, I ain't gonna be up there for that bogus ass shit.
He was right here. He was right here.
Oh, he was exactly. He's like, I ain't gonna be on camera, having an overreact.
Yeah, for sure.
That's funny. Rock dipped off. Is Shug screaming from the crowd?
Oh yeah. Shug said, "You're scared." He's like, "You're scared of me, though."
So I could do this nigga goods worse than Chef Tresh. This did that fat nigga.
You're scared of me, though.
They said a freestyle and they battle that day?
Yeah, that's a freestyle. Shug and Chef Tresh was the first battle.
Cass could go off the top. Rewind it a little bit.
Quiet down so I can rap, nigga. So I could do this nigga goods worse than Chef Tresh. This did that fat nigga.
That was a freestyle.
Yeah. Some points.
Shout out to Cass, man. He definitely pushed the envelope. For him to try to freestyle in the middle of a round, you gotta get that dude credit.
Cause DOG is in the house, even white cats know I black, dog. Yo, this jack off having swag, a huge misconception. In this profession, dudes seem cool, but it's just perception. Remove the virus infection. You should get protection. Get shit sick. You should get protection.
Oh, I remember that.
He just went in reverse.
Yeah.
I'm a remix to Parallel Universe.
You should get protection. Get shit sick. You should get protection. Get shit secure. Before you buy some Hennessy, me waiting for you at the liquor store. It don't matter if I'm rich or poor, cause I seen paper, clean paper, in my new crib on 18 acres. Plus you lying.
You lying?
On 18 acres?
That did sound fucking huge.
In my new crib, don't matter if I'm rich or poor, cause I seen paper, clean paper, in my new crib on 18 acres. Plus you lie, you don't rough ride, my team major. Bitch, you 30
It calms it down.
Plus you lie, you don't rough ride, my team major.
Y'all chill though, we ain't doing
Bitch, you
that
36 and been on my dick since a
I never
teenager.
noticed it like that.
No, he's the goat of
That's
doing
like
that.
pointing out like that guy is
What is it
hilarious.
called? Like
right
throwing
there.
rocks that hot in your hands? He's the god of that shit.
Yeah, for real.
Nah, chill, we ain't doing that tonight.
Yeah.
Go, Cass. All respect. Like, bro, he's the best at that shit.
That's fucking
He's the
hilarious.
best.
I gotta say
Acres.
it again.
Plus you lie, you don't rough ride, my team major.
Chill though, chill.
Bitch, you 36 and been on my dick since a teenager.
Bro,
some water,
not to
man.
keep
Been on my
rewinding,
dick
but he
since
goes
a
back to that
teenager. Get some water, man.
Cool face.
Get that water.
It's all done.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
I don't even think I've seen this part.
Yo, hold it down. Hold it down.
Yo, this hater older than you think. But I gave this Alki his first shot for he was old enough to drink. I be rolling up the stink, big blunts. I twist skunk, I'm a steamer. Nina my girlfriend, but the bitch could get dumped. You see the boy, them thick ass cheeks and big ass teeth make you look exactly like Theodore off the Chipmunks. Boy, don't get slumped. You a fan of mine. If you trip, I grip this can of mine and fire sticks that's Amazon. The hustler, a man that grind. If you snort white, I got it in, but you gotta spend a short in your short life. If you bought white, you know the game. If a nigga owed a change, I was so the corpse get left. I wasn't taught right.
People in the building are taking
awkward,
cigarettes
like
breaks.
yeah.
I'm taking an Uber Eats break.
If you bought white, you know the game. If a nigga owed a change, I was so the corpse get left. I wasn't taught right. It's not a game. I'll shoot your building up.
All right, come on, guys.
Y'all gotta let him rap. Y'all gotta let him rap. Hold it down.
Go ahead.
Y'all gotta let him
Go ahead, Smack.
Now here's the moment.
Go ahead. They draw, man. Come on, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. They tripping over that corny shit this nigga saying. That's crazy.
He's mad about his rap.
That's crazy.
I just was popping too much shit for these haters, man.
Yo, he's hella emotional though.
He's like kicking rocks.
Yeah, it looked like he did a little kick with his hands in his pockets, like man.
Yeah, and GOODZ is just letting him go. He's like, oh, are you done?
I just was popping too much shit for these haters, man. Niggas don't be liking it, man. You put your boo crowd in the crowd. Niggas booing the hottest shit in the world. Fuck is you talking about?
You put your boo crowd in the
Can't
crowd.
be serious.
Booing the hottest shit in the world. Let's go.
I think this is weird to say, but it's dope that thing happened with Gems that GOODZ did. Or not dope it happened, but I think he learned from that situation because he's controlling himself very well, not giving in the cash and extra shit right now.
I agree.
That I think he would have before been like, yo, you going or not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's handling himself very well. I assume it's from that situation.
Because just let him dig his own grave.
Type shit, yeah. Because that would get you edged, like Kaz up there being extra right now.
Yeah, for
like
real.
You gonna rap or stop at this point?
Yeah.
He looks sad.
How you calling my shit rap during your round, man?
While you're choking, like, getting booed.
He just said something about my daughter. And for that, I had to have
It's the same dude who's like, you lying.
Yeah.
That guy's
tuned in.
He did. He said that.
He just said something about my daughter.
Yeah,
And for that, I had to have a little poise. You should be worrying about your wife, because she looked like a 12-year-old little boy. Before y'all started smoking...
But he said, boo. Cat started booing.
Before y'all started smoking crack, your life was beautiful. But we ain't come here to hear about all this shit that you used to do.
Fire.
I made millions with Swiss, dog. They all paid my fee. Well, after such a big accomplishment, you standing right here on this stage with me. You know in battle rap, we get paid to spit rhymes. Normally Chico and Beasley call me, but for this particular battle, Smack hit my line. I told him what I want, we hung up the phone, the next day he hit a nigga back. And now I have no moral to this story. This is just a few things I think about why you niggas rap. I don't hear you!
It's different, man.
Cash doing bad is feeding in the GOODZ ego.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. And he just brought everyone back into the building. Like, oh, okay. We're back to
Buy
this
a
is
Cassidy
about.
album in 2019, I won't dare to! I don't hear you! Buy a Cassidy album in 2019, I won't dare to! You ain't nothing but an asshole that wear bad clothes.
One-liner king.
Who been robbing the same for 10 years, can't switch up his rap flows. These industry niggas, when they career die, they be looking for a buzz to get hot. Now they coming over to battle rap. What the fuck we look like, loving hip hop? I got something you gonna like. My new gun is a small one, but my old gun is a big Glock. So I'll address him with the new, then war with the old shit like a thrift shop. Blah! I've been wildin' too long. Big 50 cal when it's on. Screw the muzzle and let it go. That's just what it sounds like when the silencer on. Enough's enough.
Come on.
Just what it sounds.
That's a moment.
So let it go.
Shout out my nigga Khan.
Big 50 cal when it's on. Screw the muzzle and let it go. Oh, my bad. That's just what it sounds like when the silencer on. Enough's enough.
What an uphill fucking battle GOODZ is fighting right now, because it's like not only is he fighting a crowd full of people that want to see Cass, but he's fighting Cass not doing well too, and pissing everybody off, you know? Yeah. So, like, he stops for a moment and people are, boo!
Yeah.
They couldn't wait.
Yeah.
But that worked perfectly with his
exactly.
line, you know what I mean?
Made the
Totally.
line better.
Yeah.
Totally.
Enough's enough! Hey, yo, Cass, what the fuck is up? Enough's enough! Hey, yo, URL, what the fuck is up? I left that smooth goods home tonight, so fuck a cup. Double up. Cash, you trash. Get in that bag. Snuggle up. Or hop your ass. Cash, you trash. Get in that bag. Snuggle up. Or hop your ass right in that box like double dutch. You can't fuck with us. I say us, talking everybody that's real with this shit. You came from battle rap. So where the fuck was you when we was building this shit? You the king of it, but don't do nothing for it. I don't get that. You rather take up front than give back. Well, here's the get back.
Let's go.
How we feel about his last battle, Smack? Matter of fact, we can ask Beasley. Trash. I guess because you were so good with a freeway, they keep giving you an easy pass. Damn.
No?
Why you talking like this? I made loopholes for getting cheese, so let's talk about Swiss. No, let's not make up a whole bunch of lies to get by, Cass. No, he didn't sign you over me. Let's not lie, Cass. When I came around, you was locked up. What y'all think about that? Truthfully, when I was fucking with Swiss, I was in the street so much I wasn't really thinking about rap. But you disloyal. You went to Carmelo after you left Swiss to get cheese. Now you and Mello got something in common. Both fell off when y'all switched teams. How ironic. And I do remember when you had a large house with a dog house in your backyard. Now your house the size of a dog house in a backyard. You broke.
Cassidy's reaction to that bar, I love. He's like,
house with a dog house in your backyard. Now your house the size of a dog house in a backyard. You broke.
Oh, he's really puzzled.
He's perplexed. He's
now your house the size of a dog house in a backyard. You
He's so puzzled, like, GOODZ, you been in my house. Yeah. Like, he had that look. Like, that look was like, everybody know my house.
it's big.
He looked like he was about to sneeze.
Holding it in.
I'm investing money, watching the stock exchange. They marvel how I still make the blocks move like Doctor Strange.
I guess that's
what you got paid your last show? Nigga, that's my pocket change. Yours went from pregnant to anorexic. It's sad how your pockets changed. It was Beamer Benz and Bentleys. You had to cop the range. You used to be the one balling. Now you just watch the game. And we know about that one bedroom you had in Jersey, right, Shook? I'll send some bloods over there to pop and bang. Yeah, I'm talking hard in. It'd be more red in Jersey than the Rockets get. You so trash. The way you rap now is old, Cass. But your fan base still think you the old Cass. Battle rap gym. Listen the wrong way to get your body a whole Cass.
Super average.
Yeah, it was.
That's why he didn't finish it.
Yeah.
You said he was almost saying, because the way he transitioned, he didn't finish it and say, "You trash, Cass." He was basically saying like that's something he would say.
Oh,
if not, then he said it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
More red in Jersey than the Rockets. Getting you so trash.
Yeah.
See,
Got you.
The way you rap now was old Cass, but your fan base still think you the old Cass. Battle rap gym. Lifting the wrong way to get your body a whole Cass. You done pulled up on a wrong nigga. You not even a member. Well, I might could get you in. I got a gold pass. This ain't...
Talking spicy.
But this ain't working out for you. Lifting still, we gon' shoot. I'm on you. Alarm troops. Your house better be bomb-proof. Or we can put them guns down and throw the arms too. Haymakers. I'm gonna put everything in this punch like prom juice. You little bum nigga.
This is Atlanta? Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know, I was thinking Houston.
You walk around your house in an old Versace. You little bum nigga.
You know if it's Houston. It's live.
You walk around your house in an old Versace robe with one slipper. Made an album called Split Personalities. Until I smacked them all back into one nigga. Wait a minute. Your biggest hit single. Until I smacked them all back into one nigga. Wait a minute. Your biggest hit single is with R. Kelly. Well, there's some questions I got here. Like, how old was the girls he was bringing to the hotel? And where the fuck was you when they got there? Then
He's like, yo, I already addressed this. This is supposed to come before when I addressed it. You know what I mean?
His face is crazy.
Then on Vlad, you said you gave guns to R. Kelly and compared it to a cheesesteak. Why the fuck would you give a gun to R. Kelly? Knowing hugging little girls is the only time he squeezed eights.
Kelly getting bars.
I bet you. What the fuck? I bet you he ain't want that 38 or that 40 cal filled with lead. R. Kelly said, nah, give me that Mac 10. Or I prefer that 9 instead. Oh, y'all don't get it? Well, this is where the fun come. Cass is from Philly. R. Kelly is a child molester who had beef with Jay-Z. Shit, it makes sense why he wanted all those young guns. If you want to keep it hood, let's keep it hood. But I just showed y'all the difference of being hood and being good.
Oh, Catherine, what's up? Send me a picture.
Think GOODZ got that round? Pretty clearly.
Yeah, that wasn't even close.
Word.
The first round was the only closest round.
Yep.
Fuck are we doing here, Abo?
Cass got worse and GOODZ got better.
Closed case.
Yep.
That round, you know what I
It's
mean?
an open shut case.
Yep.
Yo!
All right. Top of the third on Cass. Let's go.
Hey, yo!
Let's get it.
Also, GOODZ is more direct in everything he's
man,
doing.
we don't give a fuck
at this point.
It's over.
Yeah.
But the people at home, the Cassidy stands need to know this.
Yeah.
No, they know.
They know deep down.
I don't care what they type. See, this me. I
Cassidy?
don't believe what people type.
Right.
Like, it really has to have some real explanation behind it to make me feel it's genuine. I feel like people type shit just to, one, work up the person that's going against them, or two, just to ride for who they like. I don't think they really mean it. Mm-hmm. I think a motherfucker type, "You crazy, Cassidy got busy." Damn, they killed my boy, man. Fuck, man, they killing him online. Hold on, let me hold down Cass. I'm gonna hit you right back.
Yeah, let me hold it down.
Like, that's at least
just
50% of the fans.
But GOODZ is like more direct in almost every bar, and even a lot of his, like, you know, bragging type bars are in response to something, you know what I mean, that Cass is coming with, or comparison. Where Cassidy, there's a lot of just random shit about smoking weed, and then like, and then this round he's gonna talk about like Dubai for like,
and he was at Saddam Hussein's house.
Like,
yeah, you're right. I think this is probably like GOODZ's most perfect approach to anybody.
Like Rome.
Oh yeah, I mean that was a great angle.
That was the best angle. Yeah.
I want you to win so much. I'm rooting for you.
I don't care about this battle so much.
Yeah, that was fire. But no, you're right. All of GOODZ's rounds, they all are like catered for Cass, but still going with GOODZ style of being like hot shit.
Yeah, both of their rounds are about Cassidy.
Yeah,
every round. You know what I'm
Cassidy should have done something with that.
This nigga ain't even looking in my face, so I'ma perform to y'all.
He's giving them. Just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
But, what did I miss?
Listen.
Let's get it. This nigga ain't even looking in my face, so I'ma perform to y'all. Look,
that's what we battles.
I'm gonna stop looking at him. I'm gonna start looking at y'all. All right, cool. Just wanted to say it before I do it.
I'm too dope. That's why you angry, man. But after you choke, it's gonna be some mad bloggers and a whole lot of angry fans. You a bitch, you ain't a man. I mean, like shit. That. Even Babs know I'm the king of the ring. That was a Queen's flip.
That was hard.
You seen piss.
The problem
used to be called King of the Ring.
Really?
No, dude, he's just fucking with you.
Are y'all serious?
Yeah, shut up. It is never called King of the Ring.
No, I know I joke a lot. 1,000,000% before it was any female. Look, I put it up on my phone.
You. Greg does this to me all the time. I'm a pro with being trolled now.
I don't put nothing on nothing, so I'm not gonna say like on my son or nothing like that. But I'll show you right now.
In Queens?
That's why Shotgun Shit. You ever heard the Shotgun Shit get at me? Put your arm in a sling. Can't nobody fight, so fuck the king of the ring. All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. I know I joke like this a lot, so it's hard to believe me, which I've dealt with.
Yo, also though, what he's doing is like shown, I like it in one part. One part of me likes it, and part of me thinks it's super corny. Of like, and he's been doing it in other rounds. It's like, I'm part of battle rap.
I watch vlogs.
Queen's Flip, Queen of the Ring, Angry Fan. Like, you know damn well you did research and learned all that for this battle. Like, you ain't been watching battles and you didn't know it. And even when those names get dropped by battlers who battle often, it'd be corny unless they do it in a clever way. You know what I mean?
Vague. Vague, Debo, and Babs.
King of the Ring, all right. I stand corrected.
They did King of the Ring for like the first 2 years before it was Queen of the Ring.
That's dope.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So that's why I said it was dope, because he said it's a Queen's flip.
Throwback.
King of the Ring. You a bitch, you ain't a man. I mean, shit. Even Babs know I'm the king of the ring. That was a Queen's flip. You seen piss to get in the game? You battled over 15 years for 15 minutes of fame? I get the change because I never lost yet. I won a ton of battles, but the footage are defined like Norb's neck. Or your neck.
That's fucking hilarious. Or your neck.
He's just like missing like a millisecond of timing.
Exactly. It's like that would have hit so hard.
Something like Norb's neck. Or your neck. You know, like
the footage are defined like Norb's neck. Or your neck. This nigga fake, but hip-hop is real. I drop knowledge, he couldn't drop gems. Your boxing skills, trash. So I'll beat your ass, nigga. I'll box for real. You battle rap, so keep it battle rap for you get shot and killed. Most the dudes that battle trap, travel strap, and cock the steel. But I'll let it fly like Vada. I come from Chopperville.
I like this.
Why you mad as shit? Cause I had some hits and I cocked the steel? I still sell some girl to a piper boy. I got lots of bills. He a veteran, but 3 Letterman on my cock for real. I feel that nigga there should just disappear, do a Copperfield. Battle truth or liar. Battle truth or liar. That tranny rumor was not for real. Silly, but if I really see that trend, it's gonna get popped for real. I feel how a mobster feel. If I don't see food, I'm on the nigga tail squeeze.
You said what?
He's just gonna murk a transgender that was online talking shit about you.
Yeah.
That's life plus life, Cass.
Yeah. Battle truth or liar. That tranny rumor was not for real. Silly, but if I really see that trend, it's gonna get popped for real. I feel how I'm
What's up now? You had shit to say, right? Take that wig off so they know it ain't no bitch I'm doing this to. What's up, yo?
Fucking crazy.
I'm on the nigga tail squeezing shells, Red Lobster Mill. Grady Hospital giving beds out. You uninsured, you could use your second half to pay the doctor bill. I'm hot for real, you a fan,
This is
good.
like my elbow.
Most of the toaster metal, but the handle where I put my hand wood. Damn, good, you thought I couldn't, but I can, goods. The canned goods will turn you to a vegetable. Canned goods. Listen.
I think that's why they really watch it there, because I didn't want to see Cassidy in this
I
life.
think every round two, at least once, he has like a battle rap when the travel back. When it like even if it's an internal, because he uses it internal a lot.
Yeah.
Like he has like he rhymes battle rap with something.
Okay,
every round, and like he'll use it as an internal sometimes
Yeah.
though. Like
Yeah.
you know, pop the steel with battle rap when the cat is back when them cocking bit Copperfield. You know what I mean?
I'm I'm 5,001-0, so nobody won more battles than me. But for my battle with free, battle rappers battle for free. Fans travel to see the hustler still. This nigga still ain't do nothing. Still no production or publishing deal. Still don't know the feeling of touching a mill. A couple of his battles did a couple of mil, but the struggle is real. You a fraud.
That would have been an angle that worked, especially Goods coming off of shitting on him like that. If he made an angle like, you don't know about touching a mill.
Yeah, for
nigga,
real.
you still doing this and making this much. Nigga,
Yeah.
for real. Like, if he made a whole...
Yeah.
But he's not angling at all. He's just touching
when he
one line.
when he touches on the angles, he doesn't do it in one cohesive thought.
Exactly.
He'll tangent off and maybe he'll come back to it kind of, and it's not. It's just kind of like he wrote chronologically, just all right, done.
Yeah.
Like no editing. Like
That might be true.
yeah, like damn. That shit could have went with this. Could have went. These themes back to back.
It comes off as rambly, like hella rambly.
Yeah.
You know what I think? Do you write in your head mainly, or do you write on
For
paper?
battles?
Yeah.
Nah, I would like. Actually, I type my shit out because I'll write it and put it on my phone, but then I
You
need
done
to
nerded
see
me
it.
out.
I need to see it, and
I
it's
just
easy to
can't-
cut and paste shit and move shit
You
around.
type your shit.
word.
I
I
type my
can't
shit out.
picture a nigga like gun to his head and he dead. Ding! All right, my round's over. I'm about to go.
That's how I,
What?
no, like old school.
Oh, you talking about typing your phone?
Wait, I type like this too. I'm like, oh,
No, I'm really
like
thinking
you're
you
like a
talking about a
reporter?
typewriter. What are you talking about?
my
On his
phone,
phone.
and I'll do it on the laptop.
Why would you
too
say
when I'm
type?
in editing?
Oh, okay. So you do it on a laptop.
Yeah.
Oh, because that's what I was thinking. I don't know
lot
why I
I do
thought a
on-
typewriter.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
I got like a cob pipe.
Yeah.
Nigga said type
That's
it.
like hipster shit.
Nigga said type it, bro. I'm sitting here like type.
That's fucking incredible.
Other than that charge as a juvenile, you a fraud. When was you in trial? Other than that charge as a juvenile, you never been in trouble for real. You struggle rap, not cause you was in a struggle for real. He struggle rap, cause his raps I gotta struggle to feel. Nigga, I can knuckle for real. If we scrap, it's a rap. I start punching off top, I got rebuttals for real.
One person hyping out but now the crowd's booing the person.
Your
that was
chick a
hyping.
thot. She licked the cop.
Get him
Then
outta
gave
here.
sperm to my man. Had 4 balls in her hand. She got juggling skills. But stop by your spot to cuddle and chill. That's what you like, yo? The typo to go suck dick and kiss you goodnight, yo? I'm psycho. Scarface with the white nose. Go ahead and get it twisted. I get extensions. Micros. Push my button, I'm the type to let her off. Typos. Send the wrong message, I get the strap like Dicos. Young and May, I'm heated, my gun is spray, cause my life.
Young and May. I mean, like that's dyke holes.
Young and May, I'm heated, my gun is spray, cause my life cold. You ever seen a dead body hanging from the light pole? What type
Has
shows?
anybody?
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
what the
I
fuck?
always was like, what does that? Is that some other meeting in Philly or something?
No. I'm trying to think who gonna kill a nigga and climb up a light pole after that. Like,
yeah, Cass is like in the cartel or something. You know,
he probably just seen a bad construction site accident.
Yeah, for real.
Philly's getting wild nowadays.
Being a carpenter.
Seen a dead body hanging from the light pole? What type shows or concerts have you ever done? Sing out loud one of your singles the crowd has ever sung. Cheddar come to cats that's clever and I was never dumb. But when you talk that real shit, you gotta deal with whatever come.
Wait, what round
Have
is
you
this?
ever brung some drip from a
already
different
read?
continent to the US knowing you fresh cause you getting compliments? It's common sense, I got confidence off the strength of grinding. And since they say time money, I got sense of timing. I went from in the diamond district trying to find a watch to out Sierra Leone with the diamond shops. Your mama thought, I heard she got herpes, her vagina hot. A robber probably make like $20 if he pawn your watch. On designer yachts, I stay for days on the water. Blaze Chiba with Lisa Ray, sip rosé with Kimura. I'm a modern day explorer. I travel around the earth.
Fuck yes, I'm a modern day explorer. Let's go, Cass. Cass sipping rosé, just exploring the earth over here.
On the yachts, I stay for days on the water. Blaze Chiba with Lisa Ray, sip rosé with Kimura. I'm a modern day explorer. I travel around the earth twice. My father time and my mother nature, I know my birthright. I've been a winner since my first fight. I'm with the smoke like a weed farm. He only squeeze arms when his shirt tight.
Whew, let's go.
Nina was my first wife. It was love at first sight. She never bust before till I finger fucked her the first night. It's like you living your worst life. Congratulations. It's aggravating not having what you imagine making. But when you this hot, you ain't gotta have an imagination. To imaginations, a nigga shot as they sit and watch. Hold up.
Let's go.
You don't gotta have an imagination to imaginations.
I'm not gonna let y'all put me through this. I'm just not.
Yo.
Like, this is bad. I need to be able to listen to my old Cash freestyles.
Yo.
These Hot 97 freestyles.
Yo, did you ever go to Abu Dhabi where the cameras
Yes,
at?
yes. Modern day explorer Cass.
Where the camels at?
Where the camels at? Fucking Abu Dhabi, let's go.
Y'all are real Cassidy fans. That's the problem here.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you ever go to Abu Dhabi where the camels at?
Mac is loving
and
it.
get a chick with a camel toe to ride a camel back? Or fly to Doha where they
Oh my
wear
God,
something?
dog.
I can hear
This
it.
is the best shit in the world. That's why they're not booing it right now. This is fire.
A camel toe to ride a camel back? Or fly to Doha where they wear turbans and sandals at? I've been in the street, went from middle school to the Middle East. I've been to Greece, Paris, and been to Rome too. For checks, I just call and collect like jail phones do. You lost to Ice, Jerome, and lost to Rome too. Don't lose your cool, cause you got a daughter to make it home to. And homes you, go to Chinese stores for fried rice. Me, I fly flights and stay in China for 5 nights. I'm high price, I'm a paper toucher, I blue cake. Promoters trying rush us to Russia to do a few dates. You only flew to a few states. I flew to Kuwait, then had some shows in Iraq. For the dough, I fly back.
Kuwait.
They let me fly strapped, long get on my thighs. I was at Saddam house not long after he died. I'm the best rapper alive, and that's not for
You
debate.
don't know Saddam been
Why
dead
you
before they
slimming
announced he
down?
died? He said, why you
I was
slimming
at
down?
Saddam house not long after he died. Listen.
Y'all don't know
I'm the
Saddam,
best
dog?
rapper alive, and that's not for debate. Why you slimming down? Cause I got in shape? I'm not gonna hate, but you was real fat. You dropping some weight, but why your cheeks still fat? What, you got some butt shots in your face?
Fire, let's go.
Nigga get hit with the butt then shot in your face. This not a multiple choice, getting bodied the only option to take. You don't stand a chance. The cameraman got it on tape. This a homie. Remember that famous Johnny?
Yeah, that's how Cass's rounds be stuck in 2006. He still thinks cameras use tape too. His cameraman got it on tape. It's digital, Cass.
Got it on. It's like watching somebody drown, but you can't help them. Like you can't swim.
Yeah.
You see someone drown, but you can't. I would help you. Fuck, looking around.
For sure.
Like you just gotta watch it. That's what this feels like.
With the button.
Nah, I mean it does. It seems like he knows he's going too. Like he knows, like help.
Yeah.
Like I can't reach you.
I don't think he knows, because I think he would have stopped or.
Nah, he does. But look,
that's why he's
look at the look.
through it.
Yeah, the look on his face is
Some
just
butt
like,
shots in your face. Nigga get hit with the butt and shot in your face.
That was
It's not a
fire,
multiple
though.
choice getting bodied, the only option to take. You don't stand a chance. The cameraman got it on tape. This a homie. Remember that famous Johnny Cochran case?
From
He should
93?
have quit.
I think he do.
Lyrically and Cochran.
I think he do.
Let's go.
I got the juice submitted. I'm dope.
Y'all
bitch, I'm
remember
the GOAT.
Stevie Wonder's single off his first album? Well, that's good. No.
He be out of extra syllables.
know,
Lyrically. Johnny
Stevie Lee
Cochran.
Wonder.
Yeah, Stevie O
What did he
Wonder.
say, Cochran?
Yeah, that Cochran case.
Spit that
Shot, because he only was shot in the face.
Oh,
he
yeah,
wouldn't
so he
say
had to make it
Cochran
fit,
case.
yeah.
Cochran case.
stupid shit that you wrote.
Damn, you can make anything rap. You start doing
Bitch, I'm
that.
the GOAT. Now spit that stupid shit that you wrote. Time.
Bad slogan.
Yeah, it's like. It's like old
Should've done
freestyle.
that. He
That's
should've
like
done
how.
that.
That's like some shit you would say in an old freestyle battle
Yeah.
with like 30-second rounds
Yeah.
on beat.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
Spit that shit that you wrote.
I don't feel like I ever did that, but I feel like that was a lot of freestylers' crush when shit was trash. I'm going off the top now.
Yeah,
It's like, no, this is still your written.
Off the
it's just
top,
not
get your
hitting.
noggin chopped on the
Yeah.
chopping
Yeah.
block.
No, but I'm saying when they're not freestyling and the written ain't hitting, and they're like, this off the top though.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
write
yeah,
this,
yeah,
and they try to
yeah,
act like
yeah.
it's a freestyle.
Or if someone else is getting off saying he wrote. Yeah, that y'all think that was a dope
yeah, that
rap,
was back
but
back
he
in
wrote
the day.
that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
That was back in the day. That definitely worked.
That was a terrible round.
Damn, homie.
That's why I'm shocked
Hey,
people
oh,
requested
six, you
this.
was the
I'm shocked that I guess you got
Until
so many
that car
reviews off the
crash
Cash
happened
Man.
to you.
Yeah.
No need to stop while I'm talking. Look, this battle's long enough. Let's keep it flowing. Let's keep the
After the car
fluidity
crash, you
going.
was rapping about God, Cass. Then went right back to rapping hard, Cass, with your fraud ass. It was another rapper that turned to God from Harlem. Oh, forget it. You was a hypocrite. Face the shit. I guess you blind to the fact, but it's obvious your eyes had mace in it.
I don't get it, but Cass is not from Harlem.
Yeah, he's not from Harlem. And then I was thinking, is he saying Mason, like a masonry? Or?
I think he's saying
He's
like
saying
Mace,
Mace,
Harlem
but-
I know
World,
he's saying
and
that,
then
but-
he said that you're blind to the facts, like your eyes had Mace in it, like you
Oh,
can't see
word,
when
okay.
Mace.
Yeah, but is he saying Mason, like a masonry?
I think like Mace, like the
No,
rapper.
he's not that deep, right? No, I know he's saying. All right.
Yeah,
Rapper that turned to God from Harlem.
He was saying that clown from the horror movies is in a secret society.
No time for your corny jokes.
Yeah,
I just had to sit through
Then went right
Cassidy's
back
third
to
round.
That was a figurative joke.
hard, Cass, with your
done.
fraud ass.
I'm either gonna sleep.
It was another rapper
Wait.
that turned to God from Harlem. Oh, forget it. You was a
You was
hypocrite.
winding shit.
I've been clean giving orders in this
Wanted
game
to
for
see
the
what the
last
Mason
12
joint was
years.
about.
And y'all just waiting for me to leave it like a waitress tip. You fake as shit. Cassidy, take the brick, make it flip. You's a good actor. I had coke so potent you had the rapper good. You just always been a good rapper.
You had
For
the rapper
instance,
good.
if I say I run where I'm from,
Like the girl, like Coke. You had to rap her good.
You trying to help him?
What? No, that's obviously what it is, though. That didn't.
you's a good actor. I had coke so potent you had the rapper good. You just always
You had
been a
to rap her
good rapper.
Yeah.
Oh, got you.
For instance, if I say I run where I'm from, it's because I gave orders for them to clap it. They asked you about Gilly running Philly, you said how? What records he got out? There you go, still thinking about rapping. These other niggas from
gonna start
Philly,
getting closer.
they
He's
official.
gonna get mad
You
and
tried
mad.
that shit with Gilly, he wasn't playing with you. You tried that shit with
gonna
me,
take
he
another
wasn't
step.
playing with you. You dropping diss records. These niggas ain't playing with you. You backstabbed Av, only nigga that's spraying for you. You backstab Ab. Only nigga that's spraying for you. Y'all mixing up foot like a clerks with real refs. These workers ain't official. I was taught the ball through the foul play because you can't take it with you. For the weirdos, still throw air holes on a tech and make it whistle. You know what I hate about rap? You could be whoever you think. Like Cass ain't really sell no drugs. That's just an image he paint. Well, I can supply you if this nigga can't. Yeah, he made some rap money, well, I made some street money. Let's hit the bank. And battle rap, I'm a fucking legend, though. What the fuck you niggas think? Only artist to drink while he working. I turned this shit to sipping paint.
Oh, that shit was crazy.
That was nice. That was nice. See, that's all Cass needs is like 1 or 2 of them moments in his rounds.
Yep.
Yeah, like just 1 or 2 of them good moments. Like he had no good moments in the second and third.
Yeah, at all.
Cause I'm not acting like GOODZ is that much lyrically killing him. He's just killing him with performance, delivery, aura. So Cass, if he could have added like 1 of them elements in his shit, it definitely would have helped this not look as bad as it's looking.
For real.
But it's looking bad, way worse than I first watched it.
Yeah. I'm talking honestly. Stay in your lane, don't get out of line with me. Or it's a drive-by. My nigga Blow gon' sponsor the ride with me. Y'all saw the movie Venom, right? Yeah. Well, the Spider-Man swing, I ain't the same person when that monster come out of me. Slide up on him with a big round like I'm in a driver's seat. He tried to block, I blast a shot through his Apple Watch. He ain't had no time to speak. I wanna say free Ab. A nigga that showed you respect from the gate. My love go out to him. Cause I really know how this shit go when they catch you with weight. Question, did you even check on this case? Put some money on his books, give him some extra bread? That's crazy.
Yo, the crowd answered. Nah, he for sure did it.
Yeah, no.
I seen he did it.
At this point, you don't even need to bring people with you. I don't know why we bring people behind us. Yeah, like they got us. Yeah, they got us.
Put some money on his books, give him some extra bread? That's crazy.
No.
Same nigga that would have killed for you, you left for dead. That's crazy.
And they did it back to back too. I didn't go back far enough. They did it back to back.
Yeah, no. Yeah, they was ready.
Yes.
They was ready.
You look sick.
He just got.
I'm saying what everybody is thinking too. I don't know if you doing drugs or you caught something, but you look like popping pills and unprotected sex is not the thing to do. This battle been the highlight of your career for the past few years. Taking me was something you was in need to do. Acting like you came back because you want to rap. Nigga, you took this battle because you needed to. 5,001 and 0. We would love to see the proof. Fuck the crowd. I'm talking to Barry, Adrian, Reese right now. On this stage, it's just me and you. I was going to DNA him, but I'm going to let him keep his tooth.
Yeah, I know. It's just
yeah. Let's go.
It's a one-on-one battle.
Was going to DNA him, but I'm going to let him keep his tooth. Instead, this chrome I'm using, don't abuse him. His head gonna need home improvement when he leave with a leaking roof. I'm the hustler, coke spots, backyards with a weed grew. Me and Swiss got something in common. I would've left my bitch for some keys too.
Night's done. Enjoy your night, guys. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming to the event.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not hustling.
That's 3-0 in the best shit in the world.
This shit gonna be hard to shake like family debt. Wait, I'm at the end of my third round, and I ain't talk about that tranny yet. Smack! I think you wanted Cass Raps to beat my...
Cass got all this T-Rex shit. She dead though. Yeah. She dead already. Yeah. Every time
I did it.
I killed her.
Think about it. You alone brought this battle to ATL. A nigga who fuck trannies and the state that got the highest gay pop. That motherfuckers think y'all slick. Well, I'm gonna give y'all something to think about. Let's let the tranny talk for itself. I'm gonna go bring him out. Yo.
Oh, Gas with a murderer.
That nigga with a cell phone line.
I
got my gun.
Get it on himself.
That's so good. That's hilarious.
Oh, fuck it. I'm playing. Hold on.
Gang.
Hold on.
Score.
If I would have brought that tranny out, you wouldn't know what to do, nigga. What the fuck I look like talking to a tranny? I ain't you, nigga. That situation ain't no play.
He said you definitely.
You ain't gay.
This is mad transphobic.
Yeah, it is.
That situation ain't no
Not
play.
what Goods is saying.
You ain't gay. Chill. That tranny would have popped out like, hey, Cass, remember me? I don't know if y'all noticed, but it's a lot of gay niggas in the industry. And ain't nothing wrong with it. Just own it. Don't try to fight it. Have a talk with yourself, Cass, like, I fucked a man and I like it. Instead, you want to be tough. You done lost yourself from all this damn acting. Paying to fuck men. Man, I bet you went broke from all those transactions. Why GOODZ always drinking when he battle. This is my shit!
Yo, you're on TV. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out.
Yeah. Woo, what a fucking battle.
I wonder how that energy was when they left. They probably just went their separate ways.
Yeah.
Shit.
I know, probably very awkward, to say the least.
They asked me yesterday, they said, yo, Hollow, how you doing all these watches? You in LA now? Somebody tweeted that to me. I ain't been on Twitter like in a week, so I was just scrolling through mad shit. And I'll make the announcement here. Avo has me on a 10-watch contract. I was forced to watch this Cassidy battle.
Yeah, okay? The truth comes out.
I don't watch long rounds.
It's not here by choice at all.
There's a gun under the table being held to me as we speak.
Blink twice.
Yeah. Abracadabra.
But yeah, I think there's a general consensus that we all agree on.
That was a 30.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I guess the debate is 2-1 to 30.
Yeah, the only debatable was what, the first?
The first
and
is
even
the only
that
debatable.
again, like
GOODZ had it.
Yeah.
3-zip.
I mean, I would have gave Cass that first round if he cut it early.
Yeah, that was his
But
problem.
he was shooting himself.
Oh, that happens to a lot of battlers. Like, I see that, they would have
Name
won
names.
that round if
Don't
they
be
just
chatty patty.
stopped
Name names.
That
Chess.
would be chatty patty.
Who?
If I
No.
name
Chess is
names.
one.
I'm just saying.
You heard
in
Chess
general.
needs to be a good editor because Chess has moments that it's like he's brilliant, he's magnificent, he's
Oh,
the
yeah,
GOAT.
Chess does
Everybody
do that.
wants him to be.
Yeah,
And then
he
he
does do
raps
that.
for 15 minutes.
You're
Like,
right.
fuck, you lost me.
See, he ain't being chatty.
You
But
dropped
yeah.
the names. That's chatty patty.
I know, it's a little chatty patty. But
That ain't what Dame Dash said.
that first is probably the only one that can be
Debated.
argued and
Period.
debated, I think. But I think GOODZ got that 3-0 pretty clear. And I hope Cass listens to some people, and I hope he doesn't not battle again. I hope he comes back, and I really want him to battle in a small room. I think that would be fucking really dope.
Yeah,
I want him to listen to people.
Yeah, I mean, I'm being optimistic
Fuck
here.
is wrong? You're just as delusional as him. You listen to people.
Fair enough.
It's not
I'm
what
an
Cassidy
optimist.
does.
I hope for the best in people. But yeah, I think if he returned to a small room, that would be really tight.
That would be fire. Him and Khan in a small room.
Oh, that'd be fucking insane. Because
That would be a close. That would be.
That's a better matchup.
That's a
for
better
him.
matchup for
Yeah.
him.
Better than Rum. Better than
Yeah.
anybody, right? Because
Yeah,
Rum is
and
going.
Khan's been
Rum is
away,
gonna
like yeah.
Yeah, like
destroy
I don't
him.
even know why
And
Rum's trying
Khan's
to
like
pick
on
him.
TV and shit. It makes a little has the
Yeah.
yeah.
and Khan's been away, but
I think
yeah,
it's
that would be a
match.
good match.
That's the
That
only
would be a
match he
good
should come
match.
back. Shotgun is also a dope match because it got history,
I agree.
but I don't see just watching him do that. I don't see what he's gonna do with Shotgun.
Oh, Shotgun will be bad for
Yeah.
even more. Like
Yeah.
a real performer like that is
Yeah.
just it's not. It's gonna be more hurtful than that
Yeah.
battle
Yeah.
to watch. You know?
Shotgun be slam dunking, alley ooping,
Yeah.
triple doubles, all
sorts.
type of shit.
Yup.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks to Hollow and ILLMAC for doing this watch.
HelloandClothing.com.